Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. When last we left off, we had just rescued a pooch from the drugstore here, and we've given it to this lovely little couple over here, and we still have a fair few people left to talk to in Hollywood. So let's get to it. We have I believe this is Manny's Casino here. I could be wrong. No, that's a woman. Yeah, Manny Wong. Okay, new deck. Good evening, folks. How can I help you? Let's speak with Grauman. Welcome to Manny's Chinese Casino. Proprietor Manny Wong. Please enjoy the games of chance or the show. Okay, let's have a look. What's your job? I am Mr. Wong's head of security, and if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to it. Okay, do you need any help? I believe Mr. Wong has something he needs dealt with. Speak to him. What do you know about Manny Wong? Mr. Manny Wong is a gentleman. It is a pleasure to work for him. Okay. Yeah, we won't worry about the shows and stuff. We are here for
Stone
info.
Killer, that guy. You can tell by the eyes.
Okay, Manny Wong. It looks like you have come a long way, friends. Well, you have found the right place to rest and relaxation. Come on in, sit a spell, or play a game of chance. The Chinese Casino has the finest entertainment on the west. Just a moment. Those badges. Are you by any chance officers of the law? Yes. Glad to hear it. It just so happens I'm in need of officers of the law. I don't suppose you could help me with a matter of some urgency. I'd pay you for your assistance. Sure. Excellent. We, recently had a little security problem. Not that we don't have excellent security. Grauman's boys are the best in the business. But, well, one night some guys started a fight at the poker table. But that was only a diversion. While security were busy stopping the fight, a thief walked off with an entire table's worth of chips and managed to slip out of Hollywood before we noticed. Now, normally, Grauman's boys would go after the con man, and all would be well, but he's apparently holed up at an inn in Los Feliz, and that's God's militia territory. Anyone from Hollywood would be shot on sight. You, however, are a lawman, and the priests respect the law, as long as it isn't Hollywood law. What do you say? Can you get our chips back? As I said, we would pay you well. Let us see. What do you know about the chips? Outside of the casino, they are completely worthless. Inside, they are worth a fortune. We fear this villain means to have accomplices sneak back in and cash them out. What do you know about the con man? He calls himself the King of Gamblers, which is a joke. He's never gambled in his life. He's a card cheat and a con man who tricks other people into fighting so he can steal what he wants while they cause a distraction. We've had him on our watch list for years, but he's a master of disguise. Sometimes we miss him. And what do you know about Los Feliz? It's a tiny place south of Griffith Park. Not much more than a couple of shops, but it's completely controlled by the God's militia. Lunatics who want to join the cult go there to try their hand at some barbaric initiation rite. I hear 4 out of every 5 who enter die in the testing. Okay. What do you know about the initiation rite? I don't know very much about it. Apparently it involves fighting all the way up the hill to the old observatory, which the priests call the Bastion of Faith. And what do you know about the Bastion? The old observatory. The priests have turned it into some kind of fortress monastery. Impregnable. they say. Don't know why anyone would want to. Okay. What do you know about Griffith Park? It's a park, enough said. What do you know about Grauman? My head of security, pit boss, and all-round right-hand man. Not exactly chatty, but a man of his word. He makes sure all the games are straight and keeps us all safe. I would be nowhere without him. Okay, right. Okay, so we have the evidence of illicit photos, apparently. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll go with that one. We have the evidence. How? How did you learn about that? Alright, it's true. Grauman's been blackmailing me for years. There's been no one I could turn to for help. If anyone in the HCC found out I tried to turn Heidi over to the PPP, I'd be a dead man 10 times over. Listen, if you get the evidence that way from Grauman and give it to me, I'll pay you generously, I promise. Will you do it? We have the photos. You have the photos? Fantastic. Thank you. 3 years of hell is finally over. Now give them to me quickly. I want to burn them. Okay, yes. Thank you. This means so much to me. Here's the reward I promised you. It's worth it. Completely. Okay, what do you do here? Casino. Right, I think we have some more information. He wants us to go and...
Don't bet against me, big man. I'll cash your chips.
Oh my god. Stop, Takayuki. Right, well, we now have to go and track down some poker chips. And we'll get to that if we remember. Still various other places that we need to investigate. Society for Pantsless Sharks. Okay. Right. What else we got? Hotel Adams. Let's have a look at the map here, because I am all kinds of lost. Heidi's Hollywood Hideaway. Where is that? Oh, it is that. Oh, doy. Okay, open. Okie dokie, this is going to have some god-awful ambient sound effects. Is there anybody here we can talk to specifically? No, we are not paying customers. That dude looks dead. Right. Oh my word. Whoever they got to do the ambience is... Oh, dearie me. Right. We need to find people here. Somebody to talk to.
Okay.
Damn straight, Scotchmo. Okay, that's booby-trapped all to heck. Don't think I'll be going through there then. This is... Oh, hello. Mistress Veronica. I am Mistress Veronica, and you have entered the land of night and dreams, where no fantasy is too strange, and no request ridiculed. Are you here to indulge yourselves? Or is this a business call? Tell us about yourself. I am assistant to Madame Heidi of Heidi's Hideaway, and mistress of her dungeon, where it is my pleasure to provide pleasure or pain, whichever you require. What do you know about Heidi's Hideaway? At the Hideaway there is only pleasure, where it's a night with a beautiful boy or girl, some role play in my dungeon of dreams, or a soothing drink and a song in the cabaret, it is our pleasure to give you pleasure, even if that pleasure is pain. What do you know about Heidi Hollander? Madam Heidi is a caring employer and a great leader for Hollywood and the HCC, and she has been very good to me. Great, you sound unsure. Look, please don't ask me about that. I'm deeply indebted to Heidi. I wouldn't want to speak against her. Don't be afraid, you can speak to us. Well, okay. As long as it doesn't get back to Heidi, I don't think she's a bad person. She's just driven to promote Hollywood as a glamorous destination that she turns a blind eye to the bad things happening in the shadows. The drugs, the slavers, she and the HCC just pretend it's not happening. What do you know about the slavery in Hollywood? Heidi says there's no slavery in Hollywood, but I know better. I lost friends to those bastards. And there are more street kids disappearing every day. I just wish there was something I could do to save them. Maybe we could save them. Could you? Would you? Oh, Rangers, if you did this, I would be eternally grateful. Now, I don't know who's stealing those girls and boys, but I can tell you where to start looking. Schwag's drugstore. Some of those talent agents that hang around there aren't talent agents at all. I'm sure of it. Will you investigate them for me? Will you bring me some evidence I can take to Heidi that will prove this is happening? Yes. Oh, thank you. I've wished for so long that I could do something myself, but Heidi doesn't like her employees to make waves. Come back to me if you find any evidence of slavery. What do you know about Schwag's drugstore? Heidi likes me to promote it since Duke Schwag is a member of the HCC, but it brings back bad memories of when I first arrived here as a runaway. Too many creeps at the counter. What do you know about the drugs in Hollywood? You can find everything here, but the worst is salt. That stuff will take your soul away. What do you know about salt? I don't know where it is, or what it is, or where it comes from, but I know they sell it at the Hotel California. I don't understand how that place still survives. The HSP raids it all the time, but somehow it always returns. What do you know about the Hotel California? It's a broken down hotel near the East Gate. The HSP should just tear it down. It's an evil place. Okay, right. What do you know about the HSP? They like to pretend they're real police, but really they're just Heidi's private security. What do you know about the HCC? The Madame Heidi's organization, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. She's the founder and the president, and it has been the saving of this town. Without it, we would have all been overrun by the militia long ago. But, well, never mind. But what? I shouldn't have spoken. Madame Heidi has done so much for Hollywood. Who am I to question her decisions? Forget I said anything, please. You obviously can't forget. What's upsetting you? Alright. You're right. It troubles me too much not to speak. Heidi and the HCC are so focused on saving Hollywood from the God's militia that they can't see the problems inside our walls. But I see them. I was a runaway once. I saw the drugs, I saw the slavers, and as much as I admire Heidi for making Hollywood what it is, I can't sleep knowing what's happening to those kids on the street. Why God's militia hate this place so much? Or why does God's militia hate this place so much? In their mind, we're all sinners, which as far as I can tell is someone who can scratch out a modicum of self-respect and pleasure in this shithole wasteland. Sure, we're not perfect. I mean, rumors about slavers don't come from nowhere. And what do you know about God's militia? 2 days ago, they killed one of my girls. Heidi wouldn't let me go to the funeral for fear they would raid us again and kill me too. I despise them. They are exactly the sort of close-minded savages I was running away from when I came to Hollywood. but there's no escaping them. Every time you up, you see their damn. Oh, wait a minute. Every time you up, I think it's supposed to be. Every time you look up, you see that damn bastion of faith looming over the Hollywood. And what do you know about the bastion? It sickens me. The militia took a place dedicated to recent research and discovery and turned it into a temple of hate and death. So sad. We're here for business. A bit late for that. A shame. Dreams are much more interesting. What can I do for you? We're more interested in what we can do for you. We've pretty much established what we can do for you, but well, if you're looking for employment, you should speak to Madam Heine. I have nothing to do with that. Oh, not Heidi. What can we do for you? You want to help me personally? I'm afraid I don't know you very well enough to trust you with personal matters. Perhaps if we get to know each other better. Okay. And we don't want to indulge because we're the Rangers. We don't go sleeping around.
This place is all class. Wow.
Yeah, class. Sure. Okay. So now we have a quest to sort out the Hotel California, which is one of the places we saw earlier on, and we got to go to Schwag's about some dirty dealings of slavery, and we can't be having any of that. So what else we got around here? The hell was that? It's definitely louder over here. Whoa, Kate! Right, well, that pig bit the dust. Psycho pigs. This is what happened to Peppa Pig when she started doing crack. We warned her it was a bad idea, but, well, you know, some kids just never listen. Alright, this will go over well. Ambush for now, because I really don't want to waste a bullet on just a cut handful of hit points. We'll ambush you in case I miss. Now that that's over, we can get on with this. Darlene, or as we call her, Farah, had a soul as beautiful as her perfectly sculpted cheekbones, and the beautiful absence of her warmth and kindness is... well, I can't keep up with this. Oh man, oh Jesus. Savage. Yeah, no worries. We saved the frickin' day, yeah. Oh, please don't stick. Okay. Whew. Right. Reload. Swap weapon. Reload. Okay. Back bacon. Pigtail. Back bacon. And what we've got around here. Oh, excellent. Take one of those. We've got a lot of graves here. A plaque at the base reads, Vaguely, our benefactor, my muse, Hollywood wouldn't be here with you. This area is much more well maintained than the surrounding graves. And we all gained a skill point. It's always good.
Hey, look, hobos.
No thanks.
Wonder if I
Diggies.
know any of them.
We don't want any.
10 Commandments of James King, apparently. Raji.
This is the People's Republic of Hollywood. No pigs allowed.
What do you call us pigs?
Are you kidding me? The weapons, the badges. Never trust a uniform. That's my motto. You're nothing but another band of fascists. No different than the HCC or God's militia. Why don't you go beat up some junkies?
What do you know about the God's Militia?
The only good thing the HCC does is keep those wackos out of Hollywood. This town may be corrupt, but the militia are religious fascists. They worship some sledgehammer messiah who preached that the only good sinner is a dead sinner. I'll be honest, they scare the shit out of me.
Okay. What does Republic of Hollywood mean? This looks like a hobo jungle.
Spoken like a true pig. This is the only true safe place in Hollywood. A shelter for the homeless and the runaways that all the rest of those slimy fucks prey on. We keep them safe from people like you. Now get out of here.
Okay, and what do you know about the HCC?
Hookers, casinos, and crooks? Oh, I'm sorry. I always get that wrong. Hollywood Chamber of Commerce? They want us to think that they work for the welfare of all Hollywood, but they only protect their own business. They put all their money into keeping the tourists happy and fighting those God's militia freaks. There isn't one penny left over to help the people who actually live here. We can all go die as far as they're concerned.
What do you have against salt?
I got nothing against taking drugs. If you can handle your shit, do whatever you want. But salt, it's not a drug, it's a plague. You take enough, you don't come back. No amount of rehab will clean you out. You just shuffle around like a zombie for the rest of your life. It's killing my kids.
And what do you know about slavery in Hollywood?
Huh? Try again?
Oh. Okay. Didn't have much to say about that then. Johnny Maloney. Name's Johnny Maloney. You need a grave dug? Oh, hey. You could help me with some beasties. What beasties? Don't know what they are exactly, but they're sure making a mess of this place, tearing up the graves, eating the bodies. It's terrible. I can barely hold them back. I ain't even ate in a few days. I'm so hungry I could eat a painting of a sandwich. Do you need help? Well, why not? You look like you can handle... You look like you're handy with a weapon. You clear out this little infestation of mine. Don't go messing with untouched graves. You dig up any of my customers, and I'll give you a couple old shots of double. I'll buck. Come back to me with all them vermin cleared out and all my graves unmolested, and I might throw in some extra. Okay. So that's a grave situation. Ooh. Yes, I'm not allowed to touch the graves apparently, or else he's gonna get very... Ooh. Quickly crouch. I think I better do the same. Sight blocked. Excellent. Right, a neutron projector. Move you here. Set you to ambush. Let's cripple the toad. Can't quite reach that other toad. But we can shoot you though. Wow, these dudes got a few hit points. Crikey. Okay. Let's place you here in ambush. Nice. Okay. Well, I can finish that dog there. And I can probably... Nice cheap shot on the toad. was hoping that was going to hit, but never mind. It's not very often you get a chance to use ambush for melee. Shotguns really do suck. Right, let's hit the one at the back there. A couple of shots of the ion beamer should do the trick. Right, Raven can finish these ones off. Like so. Get a headshot? Ooh, only 54% chance and 84% chance on a torso hit. Okay. Might be able to kill... Oh my god. Well, I was hoping to kill one dog off at least. Right. Hit that one. That one. Right. Ooh, 56% chance. Hopefully I can... Yes! No. Sorry, Takayuki, you can take a few bits of damage. Oh dear. Man, these dogs ain't no joke. Yeah. And your turn. Right. Ooh. Almost. And done. Right, I've actually got some bleeding to clear up. Good thing I've got some of these suture kits. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should have done Takayuki first. Right. SM healed. And let's use a somewhat big pack. Shouldn't need a massive pack for Vulture's Kryler. He's got a massive amount of HP. No, I don't think so. Awesome. So, what goodies did we receive for our troubles? Distribute, 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 distribute. Reload. Okay. Just double check to make sure there ain't nothing else up here. Ooh, there is a safe. It is booby trapped. He said not to touch the graves. He said nothing about opening safes. Oh, wait a minute. There's an alarm there? Okay, let's talk to him first before we go tinkering with that then, just in case. I can't hear any more beasties out there. Well done, strangers. Let me get you that reward. Now, where did I put it? I didn't see what he gave me. No, Ten Commandments, Walk of Fame Star. Tattered Pelt. Oh my goodness, I already got to sort out the inventories here. Doesn't look like he gave me anything. Cheap bastard. Okay. Oh, that's a bit quicker. Right. Fine. I will rob your bloody container. Just make sure all hell doesn't break loose when I do this. Toolkit, weaponsmithing, toaster repair, mechanical repair. Good gracious, that is noisy. Yeah, really, who's going to come answering that? I mean, seriously. That's my job, digging graves. Make coffins too. If you need one, just tell me and how big you want it. Pay the price and I'll dig you something nice. Okay. Right, well, we've managed to clear out some nasties here. And we also helped somebody at a funeral. So for now, when we come back, we shall explore more of Hollywood. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.